Oi oi, Brooks here from Bro Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at why so many people love Animal Crossing so much. I'm going to be giving you my take on this and we're going to get into the game itself. Let's get into it.
Animal Crossing has been around since 2001, first being released on the GameCube. But what is Animal Crossing? And why is it loved by so many millions around the world? Someone completely new to Animal Crossing, I'm going in open-minded, with no nostalgia holding me back for any old games. First day on the island, you're introduced to Tom Nook and his two boys, Timmy and Tommy. Tom Nook is basically the local landlord, giving you your tent which you're tasked to go place it anywhere on your brand new island. He does leave out one key bit of information though, this being, once you've decided where you want to place your tent, if you then decide to change your mind, it will cost you 50,000 bells to do so. I wish I knew that. I'm now stuck slap bang in the middle of my island. I should have pitched up a nice spot by the beach. Bells are your currency on the island, along with Nook Miles. You spend most of your time selling supplies and crafting items to earn bells, and you earn Nook Miles for reaching milestones and achieving goals. So I went about trying to sort my island out, spending hours picking weeds, planting flowers and meeting new animal friends. So early on you're able to craft tools like axes, shovels and nets, among others. I can now go around gathering supplies by fishing, catching bugs and chopping trees for wood. And out of nowhere, poof, my tools start breaking. Sudden flashbacks from Breath of the Wild start to flood back to me. But don't worry, you quickly learn how to make stronger tools which last so much longer. Now tooled up with stronger weapons, I began to start my hunt for supplies again. I quickly realised that my brand new shiny axe is so much stronger, it will actually cut your trees down. So I'm now left with two lonely stumps on my island. Brilliant. 3 or 4 days in, you learn how to make poles to vault rivers and ladders to fully explore your island. Later on being able to make bridges and staircases as well. Even change the landscape yourself. As you progress, the Nook boys, aka Timmy and Tommy, open up their own shop where you can buy new items that change each day. Also there'll be one daily item that you can sell for twice the price. And Blathers the owl comes to town to open a new museum where he stores all your bugs, fish and fossils that you found, so you can check them out anytime you like. So by this point I'm sat there thinking, I still don't get this game's appeal. I understand it's a life simulator, but is this really for me? As the days went on I felt oddly compelled to pick up and play more. I felt a strange addiction to the game as I spent more time gathering supplies, ransacking other random islands you can go visit and bleed their resources dry. Unfortunately you can't do this to friends' islands though. I was almost starting to feel like I was trapped in a montage on a daily grind for supplies. As I mentioned earlier, Tom Nook being the island landlord, he loans you money for your tent, and once you've paid him back for that loan, he then loans you more money to keep making your home bigger and bigger and getting in more and more debt. But it's all for a good cause, as you're able to fill your new home with all your items you've crafted along the way, and then being able to invite all your new friends around to show off your swanky pad. And who said size doesn't matter? Look at this space for activities! Unfortunately I had to put the game down for a couple of weeks as I had a lot going on. Excited to come back, I burst through my door to find... what the... all the weeds are back! All the hours of pulling them up just for them to come back again. I didn't come here for this. I don't like weeding in real life, let alone here. I found out at a later date this is to try and stop people from cheating using Nintendo Switch clock to jump forward and back in time. My biggest problem with the game is the cutscenes and the dialogue boxes. Whether you're fishing, digging up fossils or crafting something, it's the same cutscene every time. When needing to craft 20 of the same item, it can get really frustrating. And don't get me started with Blathers the owl. Every time you take a new item to the museum to give him, you have to watch the same cutscenes and button bash your way through all the dialogue boxes. The game takes properly playing for at least 8 to 9 days before it really starts to open up to you, but the daily tasks never really change. All in all, it's a good looking, addictive life simulator. I just feel it's a bit of a Marmite game. You either love the escape from the real world, or hate the fact that you have to grind for supplies. As much as I've enjoyed my time with the game, I can see the argument from both sides.
If you enjoyed the video and like to see more from the channel, be sure to spank that subscribe button and tickle that notification bell. Thanks for watching, stay safe, peace.